War is brutal. Wounds fester, infections spread, and for many soldiers, survival isn't just about dodging bullets, it's about what happens after they fall. But what if I told you that one of the most disgusting creatures on Earth became an unexpected lifesaver in World War II? This is the incredible true story of how maggots, yes, maggots, saved countless soldiers' lives on the battlefield. June 6, 1944, D-Day. Thousands of Allied soldiers stormed the beaches of Normandy under heavy gunfire. Many are wounded, but with the chaos of war, some are left stranded for hours or even days before medics can reach them. For most, infection is inevitable. The hot, humid conditions turn deep wounds into breeding grounds for bacteria like gangrene, which rots the flesh from the inside out. Without antibiotics, death is all but certain. But then something strange happens. Some wounded soldiers, the ones who had been left the longest, are found with maggots crawling inside their open wounds. A nightmare, right? Not quite. The doctors make a shocking discovery. The maggots are only eating the dead, infected tissue, leaving the healthy flesh untouched. These soldiers have cleaner wounds than those treated immediately. They are surviving. What should have been a death sentence turns into an unexpected lifeline. This wasn't the first time maggots had been noticed for their healing abilities. During the North African campaign, both British and German medics had already observed the same phenomenon in the desert. And in the jungles of the Pacific, wounded soldiers covered in maggots often avoided deadly infections like sepsis. At first it seemed like pure chance, but as more doctors began studying the pattern, they realized maggots were performing life-saving surgery without scalpels, without medicine, without doctors. And so, by the end of World War II, battlefield medics stopped removing the maggots immediately and instead let them work their magic before cleaning the wound. The lesson was clear: sometimes nature has a cure before science does. What started as a gruesome accident became a scientific revolution. After the war, researchers officially studied maggot therapy, and today doctors still use maggots in modern medicine for treating chronic wounds that won't heal, burn victims with infected tissue, patients with antibiotic-resistant infections. What was once seen as a horrifying battlefield horror is now a recognized medical treatment. So the next time you see a maggot, don't just cringe. Remember that in World War II, these tiny creatures did what medicine couldn't. They saved lives. Would you have let maggots heal your wounds if it meant survival? Let's talk about it in the comments. #War History, #Battlefield Medicine, #Strange but True, #Maggot Therapy, #Survival Stories, #Lessons from Nature.